Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of our FIFA 23 PS5 gameplay. We'll be playing career mode today, and it's really hard to pick a team to manage. I've took a look at literally all the teams, and the team I want to start this year with career mode is Borussia Dortmund. It's quite an interesting choice because obviously I want to play in the Premier League eventually. The thing with Premier League is that teams are so stacked and they have so many players, and they have so many. They have so many good teams, so I don't really want to pick a great team to start with because I feel like that's gonna ruin the whole thing. But I don't want to pick a bad team because I know I cannot compete with the really top 6 teams. So I want to start in the Bundesliga with Dortmund. I used to be a huge fan of FIFA. I play every version of FIFA, literally. But for the last 2 years, I stopped playing FIFA because I feel like it's getting repetitive. So I really hope that FIFA 23 will be a huge difference, but at this point, I feel like everything is pretty similar to FIFA 20, from the layout to the I don't know about gameplay.
Herzlich willkommen hier im Signal Iduna Park. Hier ist der neue Trainer.
Well, there seems to be a little differences. We start with the cutscene. That's unusual. The first thing we have to do is to pick a preseason tournament invitation. For these, I usually don't play them, but I want to start with the easiest one. I think the European Shield looks the most reasonable. So the preseason is a chance for us to look at our players and to figure out our squad. So yeah, as you can see, the news is already out here. We are appointed as the boss of Dortmund. So in real life, Dortmund has been struggling for the last couple of seasons. They have some really good players, but they can't really break the dominance of Bayern. And they have a really interesting team. After Holland left, they still have like really good players, but none of them can really, be the man, except Bellingham. I think he is a top prospect around the world. Like all Premier League's team want him apparently, and other than him, on the rest of squads we have some good players and young players, and we'll see how this team plays. I think this lineup's alright, up 4-2-3-1. I'll try to mix a couple changes. I think in terms of tactics, I think, pressuring after position loss, this is the best. This is the most popular tactic in world football at this point. So we're gonna keep this. Fast build up, similar. It's also great. Marco Reus will be our man, will be our captain. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty satisfied with the team. Wonder where I can check. Oh yeah, 17. So this seems like the player that we should try to grow and he will be the man in the future. I'm not sure if we can keep Burlingham for a long time, or if we're being like rail. Yeah, this guy seems pretty good. Yep, we have a lot of young talents, young upcoming players. And yeah, really looking forward to managing this team. Yeah, there hasn't been much changes, except we already have we seems to have a squad already, which is quite weird. Usually, like in prior versions of FIFA, you have to actually do your own. You select your scouts, and then they will find you players. But I don't know. Are we not allowed to assign scouts anymore? So we have £70 million as our budget. That's about right in real life, right? And that's more than enough for this team at this point. And a couple players, yep, that we should keep an eye on. This guy, an exciting prospect. I really want to take an eye on him. I don't think he in real life he has many chances at buy-in, but you know, I think he will be a pretty good player for Dortmund. And Diaby, yep, another player that we want to keep an eye on. And yeah, we do need a right back. That's true because Munier is getting old. So we don't wanna play with him for a long time. So I think the system recommended 2 right backs for us. We have to continue scouting for more. So let's try to set up this scout network. Instructions, run the fielder in position. Find me a right back. And yep, nothing, no. Well, let's put in first team quality, something like that. That's our instructions. We still have that in this. Yeah, first team quality. And then, yeah, that's good enough. This year we have this training day. I wonder what this is. Okay, so it affects your fitness, but it increases sharpness. This looks like a pretty useless feature. Let's advance. Okay, so the first thing we get is a Aston Villa activated a clause on Haller. Wait, so I think in real life Haller has been struggling with some conditions. So yeah, we don't really want to sell him. I think he will be a crucial part for our team. So we'll try to keep him. Approach with Aston Villa. Let's do a contract negotiation. Let's see if there's any changes in the cutscene. Not much, except we're in this restaurant, which makes a little sense, because who negotiate contracts in a restaurant? Real important, except 4 years, we'll still make it 4 years. There's nothing wrong with that. Contract extension, no extension, accept. He wants another release clause. Yeah, sure. 60 million is fair. Wage, we'll try to give him the same wage as before. We just don't want to release clause to be okay. Yeah, that's a reasonable offer. So now we can keep Haller for now. That's pretty good. And then we have another training session. Okay, so I see what they're doing with this year's FIFA. They have like something for every single day. You're either doing rest or you're doing training. That's pretty tedious if you ask me. You know, I don't want to. You know, I want to simulate all the way to our first game. We don't want to go through all this crap. Are we even doing? Wait, we're not able to simulate? That makes no sense. Let's take a look at our objectives. I think the most crucial one is domestic and brand exposure. Get a streak of 7 wins in the home league matches. That's pretty hard to achieve. But sign a foreign player, that's pretty easy. So they want us to win the league title. That's challenging, if you ask me. Well, anyway, we're gonna continue simulating to our first game. Barcelona has approached us for Brunt. He's a player I like, so we're just not gonna let him go at this point. We're just gonna ignore these offers for now. I don't want to engage in any negotiation at this point. Oh, we can simulate. That's awesome. So we'll simulate to our first game against Villarreal. It's a friendly game, and we're gonna play this game actually. You know, usually I don't play friendly games, but since it's our first game on FIFA, we want to give it a try and really test out our players and see who will be in our plan for this season.
Oh, you with a spine, who would work your mouth against this magic of mine? It has been handed down in an unbroken line.
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV.
Well, I like the intro. Breath of fresh air.
Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson.
So
and we
this
have
will be our
pre-season
first
group
game.
stage action coming right up for you. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Villarreal.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this
I'm not
initial
gonna lie,
fitness
this,
training and development of tactics has been
feels
successful.
kind of weird
Will there be
playing
any
on
change of
this,
formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
On this new monitor.
On to
So I used to play
And here's the 11
FIFA
for
on
Borussia Dortmund. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Thomas Meunier as
on my
fullbacks. And they line
TV.
up with
It
just the
was
one
really
striker
huge.
looking to do a bit of damage.
Now I think on monitor, the players, their sizes are really
And here's
small.
a look at the
Feels
starting
like
11 for Villarreal.
feels
Juan
like
Foyth
it's fake.
starts with Alberto Moreno in
You
the
know, I
wide
think on
defensive
TV
positions.
it feels
And
more
it's two
realistic.
strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring
Anyway,
threat.
let's do some attacking. We have
Superb
Mallon on the
effort
left.
to keep it in.
Ooh.
Determined defending.
It's really, it takes some time to get used to all those
Moreno.
things, because I used to play on
Danjuma.
Xbox One, so
How can he take them on and beat them? Might take the lead.
nice
Well,
tackle.
how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, it's always interesting when a team elects to change things and a new manager is put in place. Make no mistake, Stuart, this club expects the title.
Well, it's a big change, and he'll need to hit the ground running. The title has to be their aim with the squad they've got. They need to get off to a good start here.
Well, this is looking promising. Parejo! And a goal! Now
Ball
they've
we conceded.
broken through. 1-0 here.
That's not ideal for us.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? From one side of the pitch to the other. Özcan.
Try to play some tiki-taka here.
The ball with Marco Reus. Guerreiro. Options in the centre. Under pressure. Pivotal moment defensively.
I wonder if we can change this setting to make it more make it more used to what we're used to. Yeah, maybe this classic.
Parejo. Moreno. Nicely timed tackle.
Yep, this feels much better.
He continues his run. Can they square the game? Oh, it's
Let's
gone in with
go.
Jimmy. And that is going to be classified as an own
Young
goal.
fellow with the first goal. The pace is astonishing. I love it.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So, a level contest.
Oh, it's actually an own goal. That's not fair. Clearly, my guy is the one that scored the goal. Look at this.
Daniel Malin.
Allen.
And whipped into the box. And they deal with the threat this time.
I really like Malin and the strikers combo.
Gerard Moreno. Lo Celso. Harvey Barnes. It's with Parejo.
Nice, Bonilla. Good piece of defending. Nice. Further danger.
Meunier.
We need Braun to perform. He's being quiet on the right hand side. I wonder how we can make this. It feels like the screen's pretty gray for some reason.
Zule. The ball with Marco Reus. Niklas Zule.
Yep, I want Reus to come back more to hold the ball and to freeze Malin
Meunier.
to attack.
Özcan. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation.
Well, you don't have to
Hence,
stop the game,
he
right?
stopped play.
We're still having,
The
we're
referee
still controlling the
deciding to
ball. Wait, my player's injured. Wow. Who got injured? It's Austin. Okay, I see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Who should we bring up? Amir Chan seems to be the only one. Well, he's only 28.
The play
I thought he's
flow,
like
but now
30.
it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Not a drop ball after the injury situation.
Guerrero.
Meunier.
Look at this. Mooney. Oh my god.
Villarreal have it back now.
Nice tackle, the Royce. Freeze
For
Malin.
him to chase.
1-0 with the
That
goalkeeper.
is a
Oh
tackle
my
and a
god.
half.
Malin, come on, man. That was a great chance.
And
Oh,
the
nice.
situation could
Emre
be
Can.
dangerous. Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Crucial challenge indeed.
Superbly read and executed.
Nice. Emre Can was another good tackle.
Fantastic work
been
to
good.
thwart the danger.
Being pretty effective for the first
So
2
the
minutes.
first half story has been written. It is half-time here at the
So it's been
Mestalla.
halftime. I think the player that stand
Well, he was
out
one of the better players in the first half,
it's
but
the
needed to be
striker.
better still. Stuart,
As well
your
as Malin
thoughts?
on the left.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half.
Everyone
of football.
else
He
being
was
pretty
slightly off the
quiet.
pace, and he gave
But,
the ball away too easily at
You know,
times.
so far
We know
so
he can do
good.
much
I love
better, so I'm expecting more from him in the
how
second
this team
45.
is playing. So we'll make some substitution during
An interesting
halftime.
match stands ahead of us. Dortmund.
And I think the player that can count off are the players that I have confidence in. I think Royce, well, you know, probably not. Oh, Royce only has 70 pace. Wow, that's a disgrace. Back in the days, he has like 90 plus pace. Right. Wolf. We'll put on Homos. I think he's a crucial part. So we're gonna switch to a 3 at the back system just to test it out and see if our players are capable of that sort of system. So we'll take off Meunier. We're gonna put on Homos, and then Guerrero will go to a left mid position. Brunt will remain at the right winger. Royce will stay in the middle. And yeah, so this will be the players. Let's start the second half.
And so the second half gets underway.
Let's see if we
And
work
it's the case
better
of the
off
two
with
teams saying to each
3 at the
other,
back.
whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
think the issue with three at the back is it really requires the two wing backs to perform well.
Hummels.
If they don't, we're pretty screwed.
It's with
So
Guerrero.
we'll see if these two
Nico
players
Schlotterbeck.
have the ability
It's with Mats Hummels.
to play on the wings.
Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great
But yeah,
ability, but
to
needs to be that
Manchester
little bit
United,
more consistent.
that must
I'd say it's a fair
be a
price as well.
joke.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead? Well, they
Nice piece of defending.
had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they
And
should
the
be ahead
keeper,
now. Yes, it was a good
obviously
save, Derek, but he should score from there.
The center backs are not.
Oh, and a perfect ball now.
Nice
How
chance
about
from
this?
Allen. Oh
And
my
that's an
god.
excellent piece of
Screwed up
defending to
again.
thwart him.
What are you doing?
Barnes. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Will he finish?
Oh my god, that's almost a crucial tackle. Marino with another goal.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is
Yep,
so poor.
I think three of the
That's
backs
far
got
too
a
easy. The keeper had
good
no
idea.
chance there.
We're left pretty exposed at the back. Yeah, that was an awful challenge by Hummels. You see, I'm really angry over there at the dugout. So yeah, I think it's time for us to make some changes. Clearly, Brunt cannot play on the right, so let's put on Rita, the U.S. player that I like. We'll play Wolf on the right hand side, and then we'll have Royce can come off. We'll play Malin as the cam position. We'll put a tall center half. Yep. But now everyone's in the squad has a chance of playing this game. We'll see how this new team play.
Well, it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. Nico Schlotterbeck.
Well, as you can see, Dortmund have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Nice.
To do damage. Now the task is to remain focused. And still an opportunity.
Oh, that was a great chance. What are you guys doing? That should be a goal.
Parejo. Lo Celso. Danjuma. Takes it on. Nicely saved.
Nice save. That was a really good chance. We should have scored over there. Barnes.
Well, the short corner routine. He got in the way of that cross. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross.
Nice piece of defending
And
from
over
both.
the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw.
Yep, I think the thing with three at the back is
Schlotterbeck.
I think the wing backs have been left exposed.
And now Kobel here.
So I think we'll still
Ziele.
continue with 4-2-3-1 when the actual league season
Winnings.
starts.
Nico Schlotterbeck. Giovanni Reina. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser, and it might be.
Oh,
Well, the
that
only
was a
way
great
to say
chance
it
now
is he
and
got it
again.
all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Wolf. And Villarreal come away with it. Something to worry about here.
Another good chance.
Can't quite hang on.
This should be goal.
In it goes.
Nice.
At the second time of asking.
That's
And
brilliant.
the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Now this will be our tactics for this season. We'll
Well, as
try
you
to
can see, the
put
first
that
save is a good
forwards
one.
in the box.
They can't react quickly
Even
enough
if
to
we
the
don't
second
score,
ball.
we have
The keeper's
people
a bit unlucky, really.
scoring off the bounce. Look at Bellingham. Really good player. A no-luck shot. That was brilliant.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Con el 22, Bellingham.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. He must finish. Oh, good work to
that
deny
was-
the opportunity.
That was scary.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Let's see what we can do on the counter attack.
Wolf. Emre Can now.
We
Villarreal
almost
doing well
got
to
the ball.
regain possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? Parejo. Well denied by the
Nice.
keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Daniel Malin. An inability
That
to
was a
keep hold
bad
of the ball there.
pass. We should cut off the
Beautifully
passing
disguised
lane.
ball. High echelon
Nice,
goalkeeping
another
there.
great save.
And
I
time
mean, in
for
the
the change
second
now.
half, we looked so vulnerable. But our keeper was doing a great job.
Going short. Well, let's see about the cross.
Nice. Counter attack.
Well, they can bring it out now.
Oh, I think that was too early.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Fight. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Tension building, still level.
Look
Well, a
at this.
classic example
Nice
of how
piece
to
of
intercept.
defending.
Pau Torres. On the ball to Kwesi. Good looking sequence. Delivering it into the box. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner.
That will be the
Amazing
winner for
scenes
sure.
here.
Wow.
And it will be interesting to
That was,
see how Borussia Dortmund
fascinating
respond to
game.
that setback.
José Luis Suárez.
Plenty of support here. Now veering in field. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And there goes the final whistle.
Okay,
Defeat
so that's it for our
Dortmund,
first
much to the
game. We
disappointment
lost
of
by
their
3-2.
supporters.
Was
I
pretty
thought it was a really
disappointing,
intense
but
game.
the result
Lots
doesn't
of
matter.
quality,
It's a pretty
lots of good
simple game.
individual displays.
In
In the end,
the
though,
purpose of
they
this
won't
game
be
is
happy
to
with the
test our
defeat,
squad
nor the manner of it,
and
conceding
see
so
who
late
can
on.
be in our starting lineup, who will be in our plan for the season. And I have an overall idea. I think our starting lineup looks pretty strong. The second unit, little shaky, and then we also knew that we cannot play with 3 at the back. We'll play with a 4-2-3-1. So yeah, pretty meaningful game for us. Okay, so that will be the end of our first video. the next video will come out pretty quickly, so don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.